Yo, what's up YouTube? What's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Today we're going to be checking out Martina McBride with a song Concrete Angel. I do remember saving this one. I don't remember who requested it, how long ago it was, but I do remember saving this one from the comment section, so I know it's from you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and requesting this one. Let's go ahead and dive in. This is a new artist for me that don't think I've ever heard of in my life, Martina McBride. So I'm excited to dive in and see what we're getting right here. Now, the music video, I could assume, what is this? 90s, 2000s, something like that, right? It looked more fresh than like the typical 80s and 70s stuff that I might listen to here and there. So yeah, that's about what I can gather. I don't know what else. I'm very curious what Concrete Angel can mean. So let's go ahead and dive into this one. I had to dive back into the channel. I remember reacting to Concrete something. It was Concrete Blondie, so not Concrete Angel. Yeah, so I have no idea what this could mean. Let's just go ahead, dive in and see what's up. Thank you guys for being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the description. Consider becoming a member by hitting that join button. And if you guys see that hype button, hit that hype button down below next to like. Those are great ways to help me out. All right, thank you guys so much. Let's go ahead and dive in.
She walks to school with a lunch she packed. Nobody knows what she's holding back. Wearing the same dress she wore yesterday. She has the bruises with a linen and lace. Oh. Teacher wonders, but she doesn't ask. It's hard to see the pain behind the mask, bearing the burden of a secret storm. Sometimes she wishes she was never born. Through the wind and the rain, she stands high.
What a voice.
Somebody cries in the middle of the night. The neighbors hear, but they turn out the light. A fragile soul caught in the hands of fate. When morning comes, it'll be too late. Through the wind and the rain, she stands hard as a stone in a world that she can't rise above. But her dreams give her wings, and she flies to a place where she's loved. She stands in a shaded place, an angel girl with an upturned face. A name is written on a polished rock, a broken heart that the world forgot. Through the wind and the rain, she stands hard as a stone in a world that she can't rise above. But her dreams give her wings, and she flies to a place where she's loved. Concrete Angel.
Wow, that's sad. That's sad right there, man. Yeah, I don't know. That's sad. Um, I watch a lot of like true crime stuff, and it's so sad just how many. I don't understand it. I mean, I don't understand it. How many grown people hurt children and even hurt their own children, all of that type of abuse, and even endings like that we just saw on here. Like, it's real. It happens every single day. It is terrible. It is terrifying. And then you kind of see that, the teacher had seen something, and so that it's talking about how there are people who are aware something's wrong and maybe didn't say enough or do enough, but then there's the times where they definitely did, and the system still let these kids down. They reported it, they didn't do nothing about it. There were multiple visits, and then the child ends up, no longer being with us. Oh man, that's a sad one. That's a deep one. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. I cannot imagine what these people, what created a monster like that to do things like that. Um, we've been honored and the privilege to raise our two daughters and our niece that live with us, and try to do so much to give them the. I feel like as a parent, you feel, most of us feel this inner calling, this inner duty to give our children the life that we didn't have, and then we want them to then have that same mentality, and it should always be improve upon, improve upon, improve upon, not tear down and to destroy. So I don't understand this. I really don't understand this at all, and it's so sad. I didn't know we were going there. If we talk about the music and Martina, take away the meaning of this, man, she is such an amazing singer. She is wonderful to listen to. What a soaring, booming voice she has. The piano, oh, so rich, so beautiful on this song. The meaning of the video is so sad though. So sad. So I got to be honest, it was very hard to actually even enjoy the song because I was so in my feelings with this song. Like I said, I see it happen every day because I just tune into true crime, and typically even while I'm editing these videos, like I'm watching, probably true crime on the other screen here. Um, and maybe that's, it's not helpful for somebody like me who already feels like the world isn't in the best situation, and then you get stuff like that. But it also keeps you on your toes, and keeps you aware of other people. But yeah, a very sad song right here. Let's dive into the background of Concrete Angel. All right, guys, right here we have Concrete Angel, released by Martina McBride. This one released in 2002, it looks like, and the songwriters is Stephanie Bentley and Rob Crosby. Okay, Concrete Angel is a song written by Stephanie Bentley and Rob Crosby and recorded by the country artist Martina McBride. Okay, so she's considered country. Wouldn't have been able to tell with this song right here, right? I didn't notice this was country, but it does say country pop down there. It was released in November 2002 as the fourth and last single from McBride's greatest hit compilation album. The song is a power ballad centering on the main theme of child abuse. The narrative tells the story of a little girl who endures severe abuse. The abuse is silently questioned by her teachers and neighbors, but goes unreported. By the song's end, the girl dies and goes on to an afterlife where she is loved more than she was on Earth. I found it hard to understand what happened with the boy. Right, we could see the boy; he looked like a physical, actual person, and then he joined her in the afterlife. Man, that was scary. I didn't even want to assume more, but you guys can kind of come to your own understanding on what you think happened there. They had a lot of personnel on this track, but I was definitely tuned in more towards the vocals and the piano playing on this one. But this was a very scary song, very scary song. So I'll just leave it at that. With this one, don't want to dive too much deeper and break down here, but I think it's so sad that this could happen to any living person on the planet. All right, so thank you guys so much for tuning in. Much love, and as it said, you see something, report it. Definitely, you see something, say something. Thank y'all for being here today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the description. I'll see you on the next one, man. Peace.